So, welcome everybody to the first part of the funky drum scratching pattern of DJ Vajra. We see at first the respective YouTube video. Let's go. So, and this kind of drum scratching is one of my favorite because we work with a bass drum hi-hat snare combination, so and that make it possible to add a hi-hat inside our drum scratching pattern. It sounds like a real groove, like yeah. And you can see the additional advice, bass drum hi-hat snare for the phonetic recording, like I said. And my demonstration is a little bit slower, and I play it on the line fader in opposite to DJ Vajra. Yeah, let's go. So, this is the first part, the basic. The phonetic recording, like I said, bass drum hi-hat snare. The entire time value of this 3 sequences is dotted 1/8, consists of 3 1/16. At first bass drum, hi-hat and snare in direct succession. Okay, we start with the first part. We see a 1/8 note placed on the center line. That means we play it as a release from the start point, so from the bass drum. Then follows a 1/16 note, and we see an additional sign over this, and this additional sign stands for the hi-hat. So, and that means when we play a 1/8 note from the start point, we play at first the kick drum, then the following hi-hat, and then follows another hi-hat, and then another hi-hat. It sounds like this here. Let's go. Once again. So, and now it's difficult. We play the phonetic recording from the start point from the bass drum, then follows the hi-hat. We must catch the hi-hat and play it 3 times. Or 2 times, sorry, once again. Okay, we can see this in the video once again. We catch the hi-hat and play this 2 times. Okay. After this, after the third hi-hat, we let a record play, and what follows? Of course, the snare. Really simple actually, but it's difficult to catch the hi-hat, to play this hi-hat rhythmical, and then we place the snare on the right positioning. And it goes actually like bass drum, hi-hat, 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 snare. You can prepare this type of pattern on the drum computer and play it then on the turntable. And now we go further with our pattern. The red area is bigger. Now, after the snare follows a 1/16 rest, and in this time value we move the record to the start point and play once again a 1/8 note, so the same like at the beginning. And what is the result? We play now the kick drum and the following hi-hat once again. And it goes like this here. Okay, now what's happening? We see another 1/16 note, our additional sign, and we add a hi-hat. after the last hi-hat, okay? We must catch the hi-hat once again, and this is the same type of sequence like the beginning, and it goes like okay? So this is difficult. You must look that you catch the hi-hat, and you must play this hi-hat very rhythmical to become a groove. This is very important for this pattern, and it's helpful to add a drum computer hi-hat over this. And yeah, what's happening after the last hi-hat? We see another 1/16 rest, so, and we got time to move the record once again to the start point. And this symbol here, this is a dotted 1/8 note, means that we play on this positioning the entire phonetic recording. So, how it functions, how it sounds right now. Okay? So, and now we got actually the entire pattern. There's only one symbol which we involve after the snare and after a 1/16 rest, in fact, and this is once again a kick drum. So we must move in this time wheel, in this 1/16, the record to the start point and play this kick drum, and our pattern is complete. Let's go. Yeah? This bass drum. Okay, we see us at the second part of the DJ Vajra drum scratching pattern. Bye bye.